Hari ini kita akan bikin tutorial belajar bahasa Korea.
Benar sekali. 안녕하세요, 라딧 오빠. 공유처럼 잘생기신 오빠.
네.
Indonesians have been growing interest of Korean language. By online or offline, we can find many courses providing tutorial of the language. We can even learn it by various ways and methods. In Indonesia, there can be found many courses or institutions that provide foreign language studies, including Korean language. It proves that Indonesia has high interest to learn Korean language. So, in this video, Suwon course is an example. This phenomenon is one of the impact of Korean culture that has been popular in Indonesia.
너를 처음 본 순간 나는 바로 알았지 그대여 나와 함께 해줘 이 봄이 가기 전에 봄이 왔네요 우리가 처음 만났던 그때 향기 그대로 그때가 앉아 있었던 그 벤치 옆에 나무도 아직도 남아있네요 살아가다 보면 잊혀질 거라 했지만 그 말을 하며 안 될 거란 걸 알고 있었어 너를 처음 본 순간 나는 바로 알았지
Korean culture is very interesting and full of tradition. It is a magical place where you find both perfect peace and harmony. Korea is famous for their culture, such as language, culinary, beauty, and Korean wave. Korean wave or Hallyu refer to the global popularity of South Korea's cultural economy, exporting entertainment, Korean games, to Korean cuisine, and of course, Korean language. As for Korean food, they are very special, exotic, and particular. The most distinguishing feature is the spiciness. The basic seasoning like garlic, green pepper, sesame, vinegar, and more have been combined in various ways to make Korean food perfect. And talking about language, Korean language or Hangul has various dialects, but the language is generally understood everywhere. Hangul considered one of the most well-planned language in history.
Now, as we already know a little bit of Korean culture, we all must be wondering, just how did Korean culture get into Indonesia? How did, as some people call it, Hallyu wave spread so quickly in our country? It all began years ago, when various Korean drama were aired in our national television. There were many honorable mentions, like Winter Sonata, Boys Before Flowers, and many other Korean drama that became a big hit. As the drama became a big hit, and people loved them, they start to look more about the information, and through that information, little by little, they began to know about Korean culture. Now, as Korean culture become more well-known in our country, people who love them start to create a blog and many social media that talk about Korean celebrity. And thus, they spread Korean culture even more in our country. And we can also see the Korean culture that adapted into our everyday life. As you can see, if you go to the shopping mall, you will see so many Korean beauty products that sold in there. And you can also see many restaurants that have Korean food, like beside me. Not only that restaurant, there are many restaurants who have Korean food as their main food. And it's very popular, and this shows enthusiasm of Indonesian to Korean culture. As the growth of Korean culture is inevitable, the developing of Korean language use in Indonesia is growing as well. Basic words such as annyeonghaseyo or kamsahamnida may be familiar in our ears, whether you're a Korean fan or not. It's one of the impacts of Korean culture or Hallyu which had been explained. With the development of Korean Wave or Hallyu, K-pop and K-drama may take a big role in globalization and embodiment in communication and culture between both countries. The growth of K-pop and K-drama really affects the use of Korean language among Indonesians. It is stated that there were 50 Korean dramas which had been aired in Indonesia local TV back in 2011 and still growing. Those who love watching K-drama likely sip the language in as how it is easier to comprehend and rough guess the language because it serves both visual and audio. Hearing the same words over and over in the conversation while watching with subtitles can subconsciously get to our mind and sharpen our lingual ability. Also, the enthusiasm over K-drama and K-pop led Indonesians to have high interest in learning the language. To be able to interact with their favorite idols or watch K-drama with no need to wait for subtitles may motivate them in learning Korean. Thus, watching drama or listening to K-pop as a way to get familiar and learn Korean phrases is more enjoyable and easier. The popularity of Korean Wave has encouraged people to know more about Korean culture. One of them is through learning its language. So, it just makes sense if people both K-pop and K-drama take a big role in developing Korean language in Indonesia.
So, since Korean culture has captivated our nation, many people have started to show growing interest in learning anything that related to Korea, including the language. A Korean studies program is neat for many K-pop fans. The Korean Studies program is a center of excellence for quality applicable skills covering Korean language skills, literary works, and research purpose. The study program is engaged in a continuous effort to gain recognition for research and community services at local, national, and international level. The study program is designed to provide people with an intellectually suitable approach to Korean studies. People who want to learn it will be given courses covering the fundamental of philosophy, Korean phonology, morphology, syntax, Korean literature, and Korean history. And the establishment of Korean language program in 4 universities in Indonesia has become an oasis to the needs, catering to the needs of those who interested in learning anything about Korean, but not to mention private institutions that offer Korean language courses for everyone who interested. 3 universities over this major for undergraduate program. They are Indonesia University, Gajah Mada University, and Indonesia University of Education. While in National University, the Korean Studies is a 3-year diploma program that opened in 1995 with the support from graduation from Hanguk University, Yonsei University, Seoul University, and also the Korean Embassy.
Based on all explanations before, it's an indisputable fact that Korean culture has an enormous impact to the world. In Indonesia, Korean culture has been received very well by society, mostly through K-pop and K-drama. Talking about K-pop and K-drama, they do not just provide music, dance, and stories. They also provide beauty, lifestyle, and other entertainments as parts of their culture. This K-pop album, for example, we can see the role of beauty in K-pop industry, which can be very, very attractive for Indonesian audience. And the fact that these K-pop stars were trained for years, not only in singing and dancing, but also in acting, emceeing, and even comedy, makes it more relatable for Indonesian audience to accept Korean culture. So it's very clear how Korean culture affects the transmission of Korean language in Indonesia. Furthermore, we also cannot deny that the growing recognition of Korean language in our country is related to educational institutions. Therefore, it's very crucial for Indonesia to expand that recognition, not only through Korean major in universities, but also through early educational level, such as providing Korean major since high school. Just like how Indonesian high schools provide Japanese or Mandarin major. That should be achieved with expectation of good relationship between Indonesia and Korea in the future. At the end, accepting and learning about another culture, especially Korean in this context, are very, very acceptable and beneficial for us as long as we do not forget our own culture and identity.
너를 처음 본 순간 나는 바로 알았지